Everything you are experiencing right now, every moment you breathe, every thought that passes through your mind, every person you meet, every twist in your story, is not random. It's energy aligning itself according to your internal frequency, a cosmic mirror responding to your state of being, because your energy creates everything, and reality is not happening to you. It's happening through you, from the quantum field to the cellular structure of your body, from the invisible waves of emotion to the physical events of your life. Everything vibrates in response to your frequency, and that vibration dictates what you attract, what you perceive, and what you call real. Most people live believing that life is a chain of coincidences, that luck or fate decides who rises and who falls, but the truth, the deeper hidden science of reality, reveals that every outcome begins as a vibration within consciousness. And once you understand this, once you take ownership of your frequency, you become the architect of your universe. The quantum scientists say, energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed, and so can your life, because you are energy in motion, an extension of the infinite field. Every thought you think emits a signal. Every emotion you feel sends out a frequency. And that frequency draws to you experiences that match it perfectly, just like a tuning fork resonates with another of the same pitch. When you live in fear, you draw more reasons to fear. When you radiate gratitude, the universe mirrors that back tenfold. The law of attraction is not just philosophy, it's physics. The frequency you hold becomes the world you see. But here's the twist most people miss. You cannot fake frequency. You cannot say, I'm abundant while feeling lack, or I'm peaceful while vibrating in chaos. The universe does not hear your words, it reads your energy, your emotion, your signal. That's why deep transformation begins within, when you align your emotional state with the reality you wish to experience. And reality rearranges itself to match that signal. This is the secret behind miracles, synchronicities, and those moments when everything just clicks. You didn't get lucky, you got aligned. But alignment is not a one-time event. It's a lifestyle. It's waking up each day and choosing to tune your vibration consciously instead of letting the outer world decide how you feel. It's realizing that no situation has power over you unless you give it emotional permission. The universe responds to your state, not your struggle. If you want different results, you must broadcast a different signal. This is how the awakened ones rise, by mastering the unseen before the scene changes. So pause and ask yourself right now, what frequency am I living on? Is it love, joy, trust, or fear, doubt, and limitation? You to raise your vibration, to release resistance, to remember that you are not a victim of energy, or the source of it. The quantum field doesn't judge, it simply reflects, and that reflection is your greatest teacher. When you shift within, the world outside has no choice but to follow. This is the new paradigm of manifestation art, begging the universe to change things for you, but becoming the energetic version of the reality you desire so completely that reality itself adapts to your new vibration. Science calls it quantum entanglement. Spirituality calls it oneness. You call it a miracle, but it's all the same phenomenon, energy aligning with itself. So when things seem slow, when life feels stuck, remember, energy moves first, matter follows second. Don't chase the form, cultivate the frequency. Don't try to control outcomes. Embody the emotion of the outcome now. Feel it before it arrives, and it must arrive, because feeling is the vibration of creation. The most powerful creators in history, Einstein, Tesla, Buddha, and every mystic who touched infinity knew. This imagination is not fantasy, it's frequency programming. The moment you see it and feel it, the universe begins to construct it in your timeline. Your only job is to stay in resonance long enough for it to materialize. And yes, resistance will come. Doubt will whisper. The old frequency will try to pull you back. But remember, the moment you decide to elevate your energy, your old vibration loses its power. You no longer need to fight darkness. You simply become so luminous that it cannot exist in your field. That's what awakening truly means. Not escaping the world, but recoding it from the inside out. Your thoughts become the brush, your emotions the color, your reality the canvas. So paint consciously, Speak words that match your destiny, not your history. Walk as if your future self is guiding every step, because it is. That version of you already exists in the quantum field, waiting for your frequency to meet it. The faster you align emotionally with that version, the faster timelines collapse. That's why you sometimes feel déjà vu, or time distortion. Your consciousness is syncing with a new probable reality. You are literally shifting dimensions through emotion. And the secret is, you've been doing it your whole life, you just didn't know. Every major turn in your story began when your energy shifted, when you got tired of settling, when you decided you were worthy, when you stopped begging and started believing. The universe is your echo chamber. Whatever you shout into it vibrationally comes back as form. If you want to experience higher love, emit higher love. If you want abundance, feel abundant before the money comes. If you want peace, stop feeding chaos with your attention. Energy flows where attention goes, and attention is the currency of creation. This is why the system keeps you distracted, because a distracted mind cannot manifest. But a focused, emotionally coherent being becomes unstoppable. You don't need to fix the world. You need to elevate your signal. Once you do, reality reorganizes around your new state automatically. So from this moment on, stop asking when will things change, and start asking what frequency am I sending, because that's the real question. Your outer life is simply your inner life expressed in 3D. The secret power of creation is emotional consistency. The universe rewards those who hold their vibration steady. We'll call it magic, luck, or coincidence, but you'll know the truth. You were the cause, not the effect. The entire cosmos danced to your energy. So breathe deeper, think higher, and feel greater. You are the artist, the observer, and the creation itself. The hidden science of reality isn't hidden anymore, it's you.